Boom, baby. We're live. Lane McGraw, #1. James is just short. You guys are just short. What's going on, buddies? Hey, guys. I'm here. We're all here. There we go. That's what was going on. Alrighty, let's get some messages. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, citizen. Awesome. We're gonna get going. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Spark or Pyro? Yep. Absolutely they are. Spark. Absolutely. So, I've actually got some news about that, and we're going to talk about it. I am up. I'm up. We're going. Got my camouflage dog on the floor. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Secret Hacker. All right. I gotta share the live stream with a couple folks, and then we'll alrighty. 37 people. Let's do it, folks. Let's get started. All right. I'm going to try to walk around my dogs. Hopefully they don't become a pain in the butt. Okay, so I said that I was going to talk to you guys. I said in my post earlier that I was going to talk to everybody about what's going on. And I found out today, so full disclosure, I did not discover this on my own. I watched a video from somebody that I subscribe to. Great YouTube gun content creator. Headshot87. Go check him out. Great guy. What's going on, Tactical Dad? Okay, so everybody that's here, we've already got some jewels in the house. Okay, so according to Headshot, I'm taking Headshot's word for it because he's a much larger channel. I think he's used to this. And based on some things and some conversations I had on the back end with some of them are Nerf guns, Brickmaster. Some of them are not. But a conversation that I have with Foxtrotter. If you guys haven't been to Foxtrotter, go check him out. Fox6, great guy. Currently, like on a 7-day lockdown, kind of sucks for him. But what's going on is there's a company, Whiskey. You'll be interested in this. So not a company. There's an organization, an anti-gun organization out there called Everytown USA. Well, I wasn't aware of this, but according to Headshot, Everytown USA has a partnership that they do with lots of organizations, and one of them is with YouTube. So they go and they review things, and based upon what they say. Thank you, Brick. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe or share. If you think you're subscribed, double check, because YouTube, like I said, I haven't been able to in the last week. Last Saturday, I hit 1,140 subscribers, and then I've been floating between 1140 and 1149 for the last week, which is really weird. Sorry. I'm sorry, J-Dog. I have ADHD and autism and all the things. So YouTube is shutting everyone down because Everytown USA, the organization, goes and they say, hey, we don't think that these channels should be promoted. We don't like it when if they are promoting like gun sales or anything. So what's been happening is, say there's a company that sells stuff, like say Cabela's. Cabela's sells guns, but they don't just sell guns. So if I were to get sponsored by Cabela's, all right? If I were sponsored by Cabela's and I put a link, if I were to put a link on my channel to Cabela's, then Everytown could go to YouTube and report and say, he's trying to promote selling guns. Which, you know, in a roundabout sort of way, I guess that's true. And that's the gist of it, is it comes down to, it's not even about the money, because believe me, YouTube would love to continue to get more people to watch channels and more people to, you know, get advertisers on there. The advertisers have ways to get around. What's going on, Llama? Everybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the point. I'm trying to be concise. But if advertisers want to avoid content, they have tools now to avoid content. That's why YouTube just changes policy, and why videos and shorts and things like that, if they have the word fuck within the first 7 seconds of a video, it's not a big deal anymore. So that's why, that's what this comes down to, is it's an outside organization that is partnered with YouTube. And it's truly unfortunate because Canadian police, they're kind of like water guns, like really dense leaded water guns. So, well, and so that's a whole other thing, J-Dog. What happens is, after a certain amount of time, if your streams aren't getting more likes, if they're not getting shared, if they're not getting people constantly, and not just like 12 people. So like when we have, right now we have 53 people in there, which, by the way, everybody, if you're here, please double tap your screen, hit the like button, use the power of your finger. Everyone knows the true power of the finger. And help this channel grow, help other YouTube channels grow. Sir Blythe, what's going on? So what happens is, if you have 60 viewers, 70 viewers, 50 viewers, if it's not constantly people coming in and out, liking the stream, hitting the thumbs up button, sharing the stream, or commenting, then what happens is, if you get like, say you get like 10 people that are active in your stream, but you have 30 people that are just dormant, not doing anything, YouTube will start to, or they'll start slowing down pushing your video in the algorithm. So that's kind of how it works. Candy, that phone number doesn't. Bush light, corn fried, catfish, shotgun, cap and interior, and some Coke, definitely from Missouri. Sure. Yeah, something like that. Yep. Yeah, and so that's what happens, is people that like, oh, I like this guy, but I don't want to comment, I don't want to do anything like that. Saku, I do not have any experience with super safeties. I do have experience with full auto. My understanding with super safety is kind of like, I know it's different than force reset, but I think it has to do with the amount of pressure that you put on your trigger. So, is the couch still available for sale? It sure is. It sure is, Lou. The couch is still available. It's not here right now, but it is still available. It still is available. Where are we at? We're already at 29 likes, guys. Thank you. Hey, if we can get to 50 likes, we'll do our toast, and it'll be awesome. Yeah. So, also, everybody that's in the chat, don't forget to check out Jim AF Carbon. Check out Candy Cane. Check out J-Dog. All really great guys. All great things. Coors Light, dude. How's it going, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. If shit hits the fan here in the U.S., I'm grabbing my AR. I have more ammo for it. It's easier to find ammo for it. It's easier to find parts for it. Like we live here in America. If I lived in like Africa or the Middle East or maybe Eastern Bloc Europe, maybe then. I think it might be. I don't know. Coors Light. Are you the same Coors Light that we miss and love? Or are you a new Coors Light that's fun and perky? So, what's going on, Mason? Oh, that sucks, Jim. That sucks. Have you started moving over? He's the new one. Coors Light. This Coors Light is not the same Coors Light that we had before, but it's a new Coors Light, and he is plucky and fun. What's fun and perky? Lots of things. It just depends on how much time you put into it. Depends on how much effort you have. Thank you, Coors Light. Glad you stopped by. Exactly, Jim. Exactly. So, am I a Mormon? I am traditionally Mormon. Yes, I was raised Mormon, but I am not an active Mormon. Sparker Pyro. Are we talking beer? We can talk about beer if you want. I like beer. Is the 500 Magnum legal for self-defense? Yes. It's legal. It's legal. Is it intelligent? That's a whole other story. One, it's very expensive. Like the amount of money you're gonna dump into a potential situation might be more than just giving them what was in your wallet. I have one. Who's dumb enough to have more than one wife? I'm sorry. Who's dumb enough? Like the dudes that are out there, they're like, oh, I've got 16 wives. But man, no, one wife is enough. It is a Nerf gun on the wall. Well, no, these are X-Shot. These are knockoff Nerf guns. This is a Nerf gun, though. So, kind of Mormon, all American, yeah. Reported. Cool. Total Tech. Report away. Report away, dude. Is there anything you would like to report? Are you reporting as ordered? Reports as ordered? Reporting as ordered? Tristan, what's going on, buddy? I love that we've gotten a few trolls in here. That's my favorite. Yeah, if they're not Mormon, they're Mormon adjacent. I'm holding my my MTAC bag on my hand, reporting for duty. Logan, and we're talking about guns. We're talking about some of the stuff that's going on YouTube, with like anti-gun stuff, and just some of the actions that are taken. So one of the things I was saying is that it really sucks. Can you see what's in it? Sure. You gotta be quick. Gotta be quick when you play with Lenny. So the organization, Everytown USA. Frank, I've gone over this. I'm taking my Glock 17. I'm taking probably this SKB shotgun, and I'm going to be taking my AR-15. That's right. But am I anti-furry? I think furries are pretty weird. I mean, if you're pretending to be an animal, if you're openly admitting that you're pretending to be an animal for your own enjoyment, that's one thing. When you are telling people that you legitimately are a dog or a wolf or a cat or a bear or a pig or a bird, that's weird. If you want to pretend, go pretend. Go play make-believe. Go do it. I think it's weird. I still think it's weird. But when you're thinking that you're an actual animal, go see a vet. Don't go see a doctor, I guess. Yeah, and most of you know what's in this bag because most of you you're here on my channel. Like that's the thing. I've had conversations with people about my bag. Like I've walked up to people that know I'm a gun guy, and I have this bag. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Trent, the whole room is a gun safe. There's a fire rated door with a deadbolt and everything. Like, yeah, it's a thing. And I'll walk up to people and they'll have no idea. They'll have no idea. Jules, yes, lots of guns. There's many. Yeah. Okay, why would I wouldn't do that even if you weren't a furry, Night Wolf. That's weird. Something about weed, I don't know. I am fat. Thank you, Sir Investo. I am fat. See, check it out. Right there. Fat and proud. But I'll bet I could kick your ass. Yeah, everybody's here. Everybody's here. That's awesome. Where's the pistols? Todd, there's one right here, there's one right here, and there's one right here. Well, that's good, Sir Investo, because only people that are attracted to me are who I care about. And that's my wife and basically all the dudes in here that are in here all the time. They love seeing me, so. Daniel, yeah, right here. Here you go. There it is. Right there. Yeah, I'm in a basement. There's concrete walls on all three sides in here. So, thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Jerome. Fly killer. I think I'm not a huge anti-gun. The only gun that I am anti is the SIG P320. If you like the LCR 38, you should go for it. I think that it's a good value. I think 38 can be really useful as a backup gun or in a home when you're closer than 10 feet. No, Daniel, we can't. I already did it once. Thank you, J-Dog. I know, he's not as zesty as us. You can come by tomorrow. Awesome, Lou. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. My dog, this is my camo dog. This is Coco. Yes, if they want to dig down underneath and get into my concrete floor, they can. But I will probably hear it because I have, like, sound stuff. I'm an IT guy. I've got a pretty good, yeah. Yes, well, that's my son's bedroom above me, so I'm really not that worried about it, Trent. Really not. If you're concerned, what's going on, everybody? 4 to 8 guns is your below average gun. Exactly, exactly. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay, there you go. That was it. You got it. There it was. That was it. You saw it, Daniel. That was there. It was there. Nope. That's it. Last time. If you keep spamming the chat, you're gonna be gone. Yeah, laser trip wires. No, it's one of those things. Everybody else saw it. Rock country. Yeah. Here, we'll do some close-ups. We'll do some close-ups. Here we go. All right, guys. All right, we're at 40 likes, you guys. We're only 10 likes away. There's the PCC, you guys. Ethan, this dog is 5 years old, and he is 8 years old. So, there we go. This is Ash, and this is Coco. Hey, doggos. Okay, that's right. You got to be fast. Yeah, I know. I have a wireless mic. It just doesn't plug into the bottom of my iPhone when I've got it plugged into this. Ash is a very good boy. He is a very good boy. I agree, TM. Yes, the Nerf guns go boom. Yes, they do. Thank you, Smile. Thank you. Yeah, I love my dogs. They're good dogs. I love him. I'm gonna give full disclosure. I love him more. She's kind of obnoxious. She's not a very good listener. But yeah. Those are guns. Swim bait. Those are guns. And those are dogs. And that's a rip it right there on the floor. Look at that. Rip it. The dog is chambered in American Standard Poodle and F1 Labradoodle. So, yeah. Jody, what's going on, buddy? Yes, brokers, they are real. Are the dogs trained in? They know not to. Yes, the dogs know not to touch the firearms. That they know. Yeah. Do you want to see the green one? So this is the PSA Dagger Full S. It's like it's kind of like a 19X. I have found out. And then I also have the Dagger Compact, which is like a regular 19. So yes, I see P320s all the time. Well, that's a 33 round standard mag. Hey, all 74 people. Sir Investo, am I firearms trained or just consume weapons? Well, so I was in Qatar last year. I have a lot of patches and stuff from the Army and the Air Force and the Marines. I have a special award that was presented to us. I've got another one over here that says Tech Sergeant so-and-so deployed with the 609th. I've got another thing right there. I've got some pictures of me in uniform. I'm pretty okay trained, I would say. I'm not saying I'm an expert. I'll never say I'm an expert. And just because someone is or isn't in the military doesn't mean that they're an expert in firearms. However, I've been shooting firearms since I was about 6. And I'm over 40 now. So I've got at least 34 years of shooting. And the last 20 of it also includes time spent in the military. So, but yes, everyone should also go and take like a course. Don J, send me your address. Send me your address. I'll send you a Rip It. Sammy, I will send you, if you put your address in, Sammy, if you email the address, I will send a Rip It to you. Todd, a little bit of both. Mostly there for fun. I carry pistols. I have done CQB training. I do bird hunt with this shotgun a lot, and I have a 30-06 up in Idaho. How's the mouth feel on that shotgun? Are you asking me like what it feels like on my mouth? I mean, it's not great. It's a little metallic. Yeah, Bass Boy. Whenever people say, "Are you expert trained?" I always say, "Well, no. I'm an enthusiast and I know a little bit about it." Daniel, I did. Orange Smoke, yes. Orange, what's going on, buddy? Yes, I talked to my the gun store that I bought it from, and they worked with Mossberg and they have shipped it off. It was delivered earlier this week, so Mossberg is working on it. Mossberg is repairing it. I'm sorry, Daniel, but I've done it twice already, so it looks like that one. It looks just like that one, okay? James. I hope that answered the question, James. That's also a real gas mask, you guys. Figured out that an 870 20 gauge hurts if you're shooting number 6. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Ammo. That's right, Rip-Its. Ooh, ammo. I should send you some Rip-Its because you sent me those patches. Ethan, yes, it is a Norinco. It's a Type 56 Norinco AK-47. Well, it's not an AK-47. It's an AKM. There actually aren't any AK-47s that were made after... have I shot my kids with my Nerf guns? I did. In fact, we did a live stream where we did Russian roulette with the Nerf guns. It was really fun. You're good, James. I love my ammo patch too. Jody got his ammo patch. So mine is the PSA version of the Glock. Thank you, Mason. I like my Nerf guns too. I actually like the way my wall looks. Like I'm gonna get JK, ammo sucks. Ammo Alchemist is my buddy. Don't say that. I'm excited to get more guns. I'm trying to say I might just go the route of like the way that Foulman and the way that Arms Room does it, and just have them stacked. Everybody that's in the live stream. Okay, so everybody that's in the live stream, if you're watching this, even if it's just for a minute, if you double tap your screen, just take 10 seconds to double tap your screen. It won't even take that. You don't have to subscribe, but if you double tap the screen and put us up above 100, like if everybody does it, we'll be above 100 likes, and then that will bring in more people, and that helps the channel grow. That would be amazing. Thank you. It would be awesome. So we're at 130 people, guys. Come on, everybody. Let's double tap that screen. Oh, we're going to do, oh, we're at 58. Look at that. 58 likes. You know what that means, guys. You know what that means. It's time. Okay, so everybody that's willing to put a message into the chat. Juan Sanchez. Of course I support Israel. I'm not a bastard. No, you're not allowed to shoot on live stream. That's weird, huh? Thank you, Neon Eagle. Don't worry about it. I don't take things personally. It's time to do shots. Yes, Mia. Ezra, your kitty has an animal thing for you. You need to give her a treat. Sorry, guys. My cat found a hair tie. That's what she hunts. Those of you that have been here before, you've seen we have like a big I think it's called a baby doll is the breed, but it's like she looks like a Himalaya but with long softer fur. So we're not gonna do vodka. I'm almost out of vodka. I'm almost out of bourbon. So I'm gonna do tequila tonight. Is that okay, everybody? I'll do for 69 likes. I will do. We'll do push-ups like we did that one night. We'll do a minute of push-ups, and it'll be super fun. So that's a big thing that I do on this channel. I love advocating for mental health. I actually have a bachelor's degree in psychology and a master's in information systems, and then I have some postgraduate stuff. But yeah, so I need to know what you guys. Want me to do our toast to. We need a subject to do our toast to. Here we go. And this is Dented Brick. This is a local distillery here in Salt Lake. Dented Brick Distillery, made in Echo in Mexico. 80 proof, 40%. Not super amazing, but yeah, this is probably not gonna be the most enjoyable experience. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do our shot. We're gonna do our toast, and we'll do the toast. It's pretty fun. I take a pretty good toast when I do a toast, so you can see. I mean, that's a lot more than I meant to put. Shit, that's gonna. This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna do. I will take a shot for the. Let's see. Yeah, it's a big toast. Okay, so, hey Coco, can you scoot over, sweetie? Here, you guys go over here. Yep. Ash, lie down. Lie down. Coco, go lie down. Good girl. Okay. So we always toast. So every night when we do the toast, when we get to our like requirement, yeah, I'm gonna drink a super shot. When we do our like, or when we get our like, so we always toast to the 22 veterans and military that end their lives. Suicide's a big deal, and I am a big advocate for getting help. Overworked, underpaid. I agree. I agree. I'm not going to actually enjoy this. I don't like doing straight. I love mixed drinks, buddy. Trust me. So there's 22 fallen soldiers, airmen, whatever, veterans and military every day to suicide. But then I also make sure that we talk about like our first responders. It's really hard to get a metric on first responders, but there are countless first responders that also end their own lives because they see things at the home front that are just as horrific as some of the things that I've seen and that other veterans and military have seen. So we always do our toast to our veterans, our military, our first responders. Usually when there's something going on, we know that the tsunamis happen, so we'll toast to any victims that are suffering from the tsunami. I'll toast to Israel tonight and their continued efforts to free the people of Palestine from Hamas, because fuck Hamas. And then just in general, people sometimes suffer, and things are hard, and it sucks. And so, we'll toast to you. Keep fighting the good fight. Don't quit. Thoughts and prayers to everybody, and God bless us all in our daily endeavors to be parents, loved ones, partners, and strive to just love being American. God bless America. Here we go. Oh! Woo! I am 5'4", Aaron. Holy cow. That was... There we go. Woo! Thank you, JK. I love my Deed shirt too. So my Deed shirt was actually given to me by my junior airmen, my junior enlisted, when I was in Qatar last year. That was their gift to me. Long boy, I'm going to refrain from doing that. That seems like a really odd thing to ask. Yeah, I'm somewhere between. I am somewhere between the height of 5'4" and 7 feet, somewhere there. Yes, which I know you guys sometimes give me shit. This is actually it has not Sprite. It has Fresca that has been melting all day, so it's watered down and it's not very carbonated anymore. But I don't drink caffeine very often. I get a little bit of Diet Dr. Pepper sometimes. But if you guys are interested in being like the below average Utah dad, I actually have a link for this on my channel. It's not a Pepsi mug, but it's a great big American flag mug. And then there's one that's also like a We the People mug. So if you're interested in getting a great big 128 ounce mug like this, because you want to be below average, you should go do it. I think they're seriously like $20 on Amazon on my link. Yeah, it took me a long time. I used to work at a gas station, like before I finished all my schooling in college. I worked at a gas station as an overnight manager. I worked at a Quick Trip, and I did the overnight shift, and I would go and I would just down Rooster Booster. Diet Rooster Booster was what I lived off of. So, later, Zaxa. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate your perspective on things. We're at 69. Okay, so we're at 69. I know I want to figure out how to get one like customized with. I would love to get one that has our logo on it. That would be really cool. Lilinav, yes, they're gonna. Dust cover. Dude, dust cover. If you want to send me something, I will definitely try it out. Anytime. Later, Ethan. Okay, so now we're gonna do. Hey, Mia. Mia. Hey, I have like 120 people on my live stream. You want to come do push-ups with me for 1 minute? You guess. Come on, it'll be fun.
Wait, 1 minute of push-ups?
Yeah, you don't have to do as many as I do. Nikita, I will, but I promised everybody when I got to 69 likes. Nice. Solo por tocar la escopeta a la
Dad, you only have one
familia.
Dad, you only have one leg.
No, if you look over here, I have 76 now. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I will give you the phone, and you can time me, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You can time me with the stopwatch for 1 minute. Actually, here, I'll put a 1 minute timer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you just press start, and I'll do push-ups, and then I will... Yeah, you've only got one like. Nobody actually likes you, Dad. You're dumb. Alrighty, so I'm going to get down. Give me a 3 count, and then I'll do the push-ups.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, oops, I did 1 hour. How is he cheating?
It's called the rest position. Fuck you guys.
Done!
Was that 1 minute?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll call it 60. JK. I got to 1 minute. I got to 1 minute. That was the deal. Hey, remember, I just took like a triple shot of tequila. Okay? That did not feel good.
Is he praying?
Oh my goodness. She's doing a little girl push-ups. That's right. I did little girl push-ups with my... I think I got to like 61, maybe.
He's gonna,
Oh man.
he's gonna feel so much tequila.
Oh man.
Did chest a little low.
Hey,
lower,
thanks, Teen.
but I get you. I couldn't even do.
Oh,
more
they
than
want
that.
you to say, did you see what Simba said to say?
What? I'm the greatest
All right.
dad ever.
All right, you ready to do push-ups? Let me show the guns first. Okay. Per the request of Nikita. All right. I actually thought about doing that good. I was like, oh, I wonder if I should put the gas mask on. When we get to, if we can get to 150 likes, I'll try to do 22 push-ups with the gas mask on. So, I mean, if everybody that's in the stream liked the stream, I would have to do it right now, and that would suck. So,
Dad, what if anytime...
here we go. What do you want to see, Nikita? Which ones do you want to see? Oh, I'm not going to ask her. She's going to make me do something like...
Dad.
Yeah, I had my man peg on also.
Dad.
Thank you, Candy Cane.
Dad, I have an idea.
Yeah. My man bag with my micros right there.
People can say this any 10 minutes. This is just an idea. And they're like push-up time, and you have to do as many push-ups as there are likes.
No, I can't. That'll take forever.
Exactly.
Free samples. I understand. Go. Go destroy the toilet and relieve your stomach and bowels. I could do that, Tim. No, Christopher, I'm already maxed out on moderators right now. I have like 20 moderators right now. So, that's right, KG. Nikita, right now I actually have one of my Glock clones in that bag right now. So I have like a Glock 43X clone that I carry right now. Stifler, everybody go check out Stifler Manufacturing. He's a great guy. He's got a cool website. They make gun parts. Go check him out. Christopher, which one? There's like 1, 2, 3 in the screen. Which? Oh, I don't have a clip. Do you mean the magazine? Where is my job? I'm not gonna say that, Tax. Sorry. Nikita, here you go. There's my AR-15. So it's got an Anderson lower. Oh, the tactical dog is right there.
Wait, who's tactical dog?
Coco's our tactical dog because she's camo and she blends in with everything.
Oh yeah.
I know. So the next gun that I'm getting. The next gun that I'm getting is a revolver. I'm just waiting until the beginning of the month. I know that's tomorrow, but it'll probably be like next week. I just got to make sure that my other bills go through. And then I'll order my revolver. Yes, everybody go check out Nikita's fishing shop. It's called The Fishing.
Dad.
Ace, no, that's an AR-15. It's a rifle. Foregrips are not banned on rifles. And if you have an angled foregrip or a magazine pouch, you can have it on a pistol.
Why do your arms hurt?
Yep. Anyone? Why is it? Wait, John. Why is it ridiculous that anyone can buy these? That's a shotgun. That's literally a regular old shotgun, dude. Mac, yes. I'm gonna get a 4570 first. Random, no. The fact that you know that is sad. I'm not gonna get a P320. Rodney, you can order parts from Stifler Manufacturing, but I don't know what you can order from The Fishing. John Cash, the AR. Why is it bad to be able to buy an AR? My AR shoots exactly the same as my pistol. Yeah. Yeah, P320 with the shake awake feature. Christopher, that's a standard magazine. That one's a 33 round standard. When in the military or just like, you know, on a nice Manitoba. That's actually, so after I get my revolver, that's what I'm getting is a 4570. It sure is right there. There's the bazooka right there. The Nerf X-Shot knockoff bazooka. Exactly, Kevin. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you, Gun. Yeah, this bazooka is completely legal to buy. Can you believe that? I actually don't have any airsoft, you guys. That's awesome, Nikita. Aquí en España te darían. So he is in Spain. Something to terrorists. I don't know. Yeah, I do. This is a double barrel bazooka right there. That one. When? Not that I'm aware of. I like it. I like it. I'm sure that isn't, Jody. Anything HK is not cheap. Thank you, Christopher. Never enough bazooka. Is there a bazooka limit? No, as long as you buy the X-Shot ones. Random move. There sure is a lot of compensation on the wall. I've got a tiny dick. Duh. C4 is cool. C4 is effective. Random movers out here like, man, look at all of that compensation. It's like, obviously. Who does? I mean, what? I mean, I at least have guns out of my compensation. What do you have, man? Like those ones? Dead Agent? Thank you, Stifler. Yeah, if you guys have Glocks or Glock 19s, go to Stifler Manufacturing. If you go to his website, you can go to use the code ZestyUtah and get 10% off your order. How about that? Nick, I don't have any pyrotechnics. I don't have any pyrotechnics. Christopher Jarman. Always carry every day. Always carry with the round in the chamber. Good night, my good friend. You have a special night. And always carry or you get special hugs and kisses and cuddles. Sorry, guys. That was Zesty Baba Yaga. Zesty Baba Yaga likes... John Cash. Nunchucks? No, that's an armorer's wrench for my AR. And that's a throwing hatchet from SOG. I don't own a tank, but I do work on F-35s. Does that count? When you don't have as many mods? Yes. Yes. If my... Right there, EE. I've got a Norinco Type 56. I mean, like a flying supercomputer tank, I guess. I can throw that hatchet. My block in the back. What do you mean? They do, Dead Agent. I try to take him out at least once or twice a month. Oh yeah, that's all my chem gear. That's all my old chem gear. Do you want to see this one? So that's like the 17 or 19X clone from PSA. Thank you, Long Boy. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you had fun, man. We do live streams every night, so. I have been to the NSA Museum in Fort Meade. Thank you, Spark of Pyro. We do live streams every night, so don't be shy about coming back. No, why would I invade North Korea? Well, that one in its current configuration can hold 34. That one in its current configuration can hold 1. Dead Agent, I did get that one from a certain place that sells tools. That one I think I got from Cabela's. I have served in Iraqi freedom and Enduring Freedom and Operation Prosperity Guardian. That's awesome. Everybody go check out Spark of Pyro. Go check out his channel and subscribe. It doesn't have a magazine in it. Check that. If there's no magazine, it can only hold 1 round. Probably. I'm in Utah, Agent. Oh, cool. Good. Yep. Hats off to all the veterans and veteran. So my door is actually fire rated. The door to this office is actually fire rated, and it has a deadbolt and a locking thing. So this whole office is my vault. I did not take off my hat when I said hats off. You're right. Richie Rich, you let me know when and where here in Utah, and I'll meet you. Oh, that's cool, Dad. I don't know if E is here. You're talking about Ezra or? Yep, Spartan Shield, Freedom Sentinel, Resolute Support, Iraqi Freedom. Oh, so I am getting a Colt Kodiak, a 6-inch Colt Kodiak. So it's a 45 Magnum with a porta barrel. When I keep them here in my work office that has a locking door. I don't think 1990's here, John. Yeah, it's going to be a massive hand cannon, you guys. So, yeah, that's. I have locks on my house. I have motion sensors in my house. This one's an SKB. Good. This is an SKB. It's a model 7300. Hey everybody, go check out Bensler 2.0. It's at Bensler Full 2.0. Go check out his website, his channel. Go give him some likes. James, I did. Some of it I did, and some of it I paid for myself. Nikita, more than likely I'd grab one of my handguns or one of my shotguns. I have another one upstairs, and I keep a handgun upstairs. I mean, if you build it yourself, Dead Agent, check that. No, it works fine with my facial hair. These ones shoot 50 caliber nuclear tipped uranium depleted Nerf bullets. The 7mm diameter ones, and then this one shoots like I think this one shoots like .65 caliber nuclear deterrent depleted uranium bullets. Can use a single shot with tap on a camera and a Wi-Fi remote garage door to pull the trigger. I don't know. You might be able to. Hey, you know what we say in the military? It's only a war crime the first time. So that's what I say. Big dog. That's right. That's how we roll here. Good night, Nikita. JJR, yes. 590s are a very good shotty. 590s are a great shotgun. If you want a good, reliable pump action shotgun, get a 590. Oh, what is the ideal shotgun? JJR, I think that depends on what you're going to use it for. If it's strictly for in-home defense, probably like an 18.5-inch barrel, either pump action or semi-automatic 12 gauge. If you want it to be used for hunting, for anti-drone, for home defense, you're probably going to want something with like a 20 to 22-inch barrel at a minimum. Raggle Fraggle, what's going on? What's going on, Toes? Darkwing Duck, that is an excellent question. The best gun for home defense is the one that fits in your budget and that you can afford to take to the range and become proficient with, and that you can afford to buy lots of ammo for. Yeah, so I know it was right underneath my... Here, we'll turn that off. We'll turn it to 1. For defense against Jeffrey Epstein, I don't know. I heard that he killed himself, but I've also heard that he didn't. So I don't know that he's really that much of a threat anymore. The RXM. So I've heard good things about the RXM. One of the things I don't like about the RXM is that it has a fire control group that's unique to the RXM and Ruger. So if you want to upgrade your trigger, now if you just want like an out-the-box, optics-ready Glock or Glock-style pistol, then the RXM is supposed to be really nice. The trigger's already supposed to be pretty good. So, you know, I haven't shot one in that regard, and I haven't even dry fired one, so I can't speak to that. But everyone that I know that has one has said that they enjoy them if you don't want to do any customization. If you want to put a crisper trigger or something that's lighter, if you're going to use it for like target shooting, anything like that, then you start getting into limitations to what you can do. So, and Stifler Manufacturing is telling me, and in the chat, that the slides for the SM19 do fit on the RXM. So, I like it, Dead Agent. That sounds legit. I like it. Marshy, what's going on? 5K. You have 5K. What should you get? You should build an AR. You should build an AR with a carbon fiber barrel that's chrome lined steel core, and then maybe a nickel boron bolt carrier group, and then everything else, it doesn't matter. The handguard doesn't matter what brand you get. The upper receiver really doesn't matter what brand you get. The lower receiver doesn't matter what brand you get. You could maybe splurge for a multi-stage trigger, and then just buy lots of ammo and go to the range and become very, very, very proficient with that. Maybe get a good optic if you want to. Good set of backup sights and a decent optic. That's what I would do with $5 grand. Thank you, Toe Baby. Appreciate it. That's a nice deal. A Sharps for $9.25 is a good deal. Ryan, have I ever offed someone? That's a very strange question, but I'll answer it kind of I'll kind of answer it. I'm in the military, and I have done active operations in the Middle East. Yeah, there's your answer. I'll let you read into that how you want. Marshy went to the Thunderbirds hangar. I'm guessing at Nellis because that's where they are. I just need 2 more. That's right. That's right. The AR pistol. Can you pick it up and show it, please? I can't pick it up, Daniel, but I can get up close to it. So this is my Aero Precision EPC 9. It's a 9mm AR pistol that uses Glock magazines. So it's Glock capable or Glock magazine capable. It has a standard trigger, standard AR pistol grip. It is a weird question, which is why I answer it in that way. I let people make their own. I'm not gonna say either way whether or not I have or haven't. I like it, Dead Agent. Thank you, Sparky. I love it. I love it when Europeans come to my channel and subscribe. It honestly, like, I love having Europeans on here, man. Lamont, I carry a Benchmade CPM D2. Rogan, I do not have any Q guns. Royal British Military Academy, Edgelord, sure. Yep, I can bring you to the edge. Yep, sure do. John LaRusta, they sure are. Nope. Clearly, I am an adult male. There's no way I'm out of puberty. And unless you're a female, you are also not out of puberty. I like chorizo. Go for it, Sammy. Nexo, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Chorizo's so good, dude. Especially with like potatoes and eggs. Ben! Dude! Where have you been? I mean, you text me, obviously. Like, people don't know that we text and send each other naughty pictures, but I haven't seen you on any of the streams lately, bud. Aramis, both. Both. I like Velcro and I'm a vet. Want to see some of my, there's some of my knives. There's my declaration, or no, sorry, that's my Constitution. There's my Declaration of Independence. There's my Chinese Lego shotgun. And there's George Washington praying. No, I was just, somebody asked to be up close. Somebody asked to be up close. All right. So, I have that one. Yeah, that sucks, man. I saw that you're, dude, everybody's getting hit. I don't understand what's going on. Good. I have. It's just not on the forefront of the firearms I'm getting. So, foreign. I sure am. I sure am a psychopath. You know, why wouldn't I be? Do you have a switchblade? I don't have a switchblade or a butterfly knife. I used to have a butterfly knife, but it broke, so it wasn't a very expensive one. Jerome! Yeah, I know, it's like, Rogan, I am in the state of Utah, just like it says in my name. So, I like it, Ben. I like it, bud. Everybody go check out Bullseye Ben. Go to his channel and check him out. And also remember to go check out Blenslurful. Dude, your name is so hard to say. Blenslurful 2.0. Go check out his website. Is Utah tropical? Well, it's warm. I don't know if I would call it tropical. What's going on, Brixton? I'm from Iowa. Love it, good. Oh, cool, Rogan. It's probably not me. I'm guessing I'm not your uncle. I know, right? Go check out Bullseye Ben just because he got banned. There are palm trees where I live. In certain parts of the state, there are palm trees. Yes, Johnny B, my son. Thank you, Maddox. I like my Nerf arsenal. I like my not Nerf arsenal, but I also like my Nerf arsenal. Yeah, he's not me. I'm not your uncle. Sorry, bud. Oh, this is Aurora. Aurora, come here, kitty. Do you want some pets? Do you want some loves? Oh, hello. Hi, kitty. I am allowed to pet her, Coco. I am allowed to pet her. Leave her alone. Ash, no. Okay, go lie down.